Hey guys, Clarksville Diggers. We're gonna head back to that Union camp again. It's gonna be a hot day, so I left Mom at home. So hopefully we can find something today. If not, it's still a great day to be alive and a great day to try to find history. What we're going to do today, I'm going to leave the stock coil off because I got a lot of ground to cover. So we're going to go back to the storm coil. Gives me that extra little deep. Won't be able to get it right on the ground, so I like it because I can still scan a little bit high off the ground and I can still get a little depth. So until it's going to help me work a lot of coverage. Got a 36 to 48 first dig as soon as I came onto here. It was pretty shallow too, and I was throwing a plug up. Like I said, this ground is tough. When I threw my plug up, that was underneath it. Feels really, really light. It's old, whatever it is. Thought it was some kind of a pin, but then I thought it'd be iron or lead. But that's kind of cool. That's light, dude. Okay, 57 to a 60. I wanted to get a little bit higher numbers, but it's pretty low. Good solid hit right here, so we're gonna see what we got. Live dig. Something right there, could be a rock. 57 to 60. I still don't know what that other tube was. I'll probably run into a bunch of farming equipment, maybe. I don't know. I think I know what. I found out what it was. 57 to 60. Big old boat. Somebody's boat broke. Alright. Man, that's a big one. Woo-wee. Alright. 66, 68. Oh, I was sure hoping I'd had me a bullet. But it's pretty shallow. It's about 4 inches. Oh, key. Nothing wrong with a good key. Went to a master. Still in pretty good shape. Light keys. Okay. Still got a lot more filled. We just got started, so let's get rolling. That's strange. That's that hole where I found that key at. Swung detector and I'm still hitting in the 60s and 70s. Found another one. It's almost just like the one I had. Matter of fact, it probably is. Let's see if I can find it. I got it in my bag, and I may follow up on it on a wrap up. They look identical. Somebody had a set of keys here and they dropped them. Or plowing. Cool. Hey, at least we're finding something, right? Alright, it's been a little while since I did a video. A lot of junk. Mid 70s. about 2 inches down. A little bit of horse tack. Oh Lord. Phew, it feels like it's 100 degrees already. I was trying to swing. I got all of that mowed area, and it goes on down. There's a big open area back there. So I'm all the way up here. Finding a few signals, but some of them I just got to dig them, you know, and pretty much it's just pieces of wire. You never know, it could be a J hook, J clip, whatever. This is a grunt, low 40s. I found another little piece that could have been shrapnel, but gonna make some noise here. Oh man, I'm about 8 inches down. Got something here. Something tells me it could be kind of artillery frag, because this is in the line of fire. If the northern camp had a cannon, this would be in the line of return fire. And I hope, but I'm not guaranteeing it. It could just be something else. Well, that looks like that could be an iron pot. Ain't no artillery frag house. That thing came off a battleship. That might be a pot. Let's check. Let's see if we got any more down here. Old metal cast iron pot. Possibly. Well, if we find any more, I'll video it. If not, I'm gonna head back to the car. I gotta get something to drink. I am about ready to pass out. This is something I don't see very often, so I thought I'd share it with you. I think my lens is dirty. Sorry about that. Two different types of trees. Started out as one of each species. They were close enough and they intertwined and became one. Is that cool or what? Goes way on up there. Two different types of trees. That's pretty cool. Might have been some around, but I never really took the time and really looked real hard. I've never seen nothing like that before. And if you haven't, you have now. Phew. Sun hasn't got me yet, but it's getting close. 75, 70, 75. I sure was hoping I had something. I'm just getting stuff like, it could be part of a harness. Could be part, just some accessory ring. Could have been attached to some kind of a wagon. Pretty thick ring. I'd say it could have been something for a harness, maybe for a horse-drawn wagon, maybe. Yeah, seems like that's about all we're getting. Still no bullets. That's starting to validate now that I don't think this was an actual engagement. I think as the Confederates were retreating, they seen the opportunity and they did some harassment fire. And they were pretty good. They were spot on. 75 and 80. 2 inches down. Surprised me. I didn't think it'd be this. Those ears. Whew. Got me an axe head. Man, that's got a lot of meat on it. I'm gonna make me an electrolysis bath today. I'm gonna put some stuff in. And I'm gonna put that in. That is solid, dude. That is really solid. It's old, but that's solid. This is weird. What does that look like to you? Formation stuff. It almost looks like teeth. That's freaky. At least it's not human. Okay, it's bouncing all over the board. 50, 70, 80. 2 inches down. Apparently it's a little bit more, like 4. Cleaned it up some. Yeah, packed with dirt. What in the world is this thing? You know, first thing went through my mind was maybe it slipped on something, and with the curve of it, I think it could have been part of a, it slipped on something wood, I know that for sure. And the angle, you know, that could almost been like an axe handle. I don't know. That's period, buddy. I don't know what it is though. I'm gonna have to try to research it. Okay guys, wrap up time. It's hot as all get out. A little trash. This bar, it's not a magnet don't affect it, so it's not magnetized or nothing. It's probably some form of aluminum. I mean, it's light as all get out. It's not heavy, but it is a metal. I mean, it's like a feather. Got part of that, apparently part of a steel pot. Couldn't find the rest of it. Could be harness rings. Now that was more of horse tack, or you know, even part of a harness for something. With the curvature, I don't know. This here, almost got the cylindrical of a 12-pound parrot shell. Very possibly. Could be artillery frag. There's those 2 keys. They're both identical. Here's that weird tooth design. That's just like freaky, dude. So now I gotta research what kind of animal would have molars like that. And 2 modern 7mm casings, point. Here's that. I still say this went on some kind of a pole. Could have been on the bottom of the axe head, maybe, or no. Maybe some kind of a little plow handle for a little plow or something, little plow blade. And here's just that piece of a stove, another stove, and I'm going to use that for my sacrificial metal when I put my electrolysis bath together. This is a pretty cool axe. It's got a lot of meat, it's got a lot of good weight, and I think that's going to turn out pretty good. Phew, it's hot. We're wrapping up. We're about ready to go home. I've had a little bit more than I needed. It's almost 3 o'clock. Mama's probably worrying. But we found some cool pieces, so it was a success. Pieces that won't go forgotten. I think we did find us a piece of a artillery shell. It's very possible. That axe head is really cool, and I hope to get that in electrolysis soon. I hope to get a few pieces in and try my hand at that. I've never done it before, so it's going to be interesting. But we're fixing to head out, and appreciate all y'all following us. If you like this video as well as any of the others, like I always said, please share. Spread the word. You know, videos like this, it's not so much, it's not doing it to help me, but it is a good feeling when you do get out and reach people. But a lot of people, you know, you just never know, it may give them motivation, and they may have been like myself. You know, I kind of went through a little slump, and then I stumbled onto this, and it's got me back on the board, and I thank God for that. But it's just a hobby. I don't make no money from this, and I refuse to ever try to become moneyized, or whatever you call that. Yeah, I think I got me a sunburn. But spread the word, let people know, and again, Clarksville Diggers would really appreciate it. So we hope to have you another video soon. More of this field's going to be cut, and who knows what's going to rebuild. As wintertime comes, I'll be getting further into the woods, and you know, you just never know what we're going to run up on. That's why I keep saying, keep following us. You just do not know what Clarksville Diggers is going to pull out of the ground. So y'all have a blessed day. Joanne and I says bye, and we will see you soon. And again, I promise.